This week, we'll be going over all of the Halloween rock bottom collectibles in Spongebob Squarepants, The Cosmic Shake. These are all going to be required for the Wanna See Me Again achievement, which is for clearing all of the levels and defeating the final boss. For the rock bottom map, we have 21 collectibles and none of these are going to be missable, so I'd recommend just waiting until after you beat the game, then go back through and clean all these up, because some of them will even require abilities that you get later on. And as a side note, we've got all of our written guides over on our website, so go check those out if you'd like that instead. And now, let's get to hunting. Starting at the bus stop checkpoint, we can get the first Good Noodle Star. To the right of the spawn, just climb up the large stone pillar, and this will be sitting on top. For the first coin, you'll go to the left of the spawn over to a purple button to hit, then platform your way through the path that opens up, leading through rings of fire, and this coin will be sitting at the end on top of some tikis. The second coin will be near the end of this area when you're introduced to the purple anglerfish. If you use the karate kick balloon to get up into the little alcove on the left side, you can find the coin up there. You can also find the spot location on this map near the end of this area as well. Once you get to the point where you have to use a jumping pad to reach Kandyville, you can instead jump backwards and find Spot sitting on a ledge. Then we can move on to the Kandyville checkpoint for the second Good Noodle Star. At the beginning, you'll go right past the Flying Dutchman and use the jump pad to get up to the rooftops. Go behind the house and you'll find the star. Coin 3 we can get if you go up the path with conveyors, and once you get to the platform with a pyramid of tikis, you can look down to see a coin sitting on another platform. Just jump down there to grab it. If we go back up to that platform with the pyramid of tikis, we can then grab Good Noodle Star 3. Once on that platform, look off to your right and jump/glide out to it to pick it up. Then we can go grab coin 4. From the giant statue sticking out its tongue, you can follow the tongue straight out to find a button for a reef blower challenge. Use that and jump over to the roof where you'll have to suck enemies to fight the big pink boss enemy, and once all of those are defeated, you'll get this coin. Now back on the ground, near the beginning of the checkpoint, we can start the Flying Dutchman side quest and start finding the first fake Flying Dutchman. So talk to him and start that, and then go past him and use the jumping pads to get up to the house across from the start of the conveyor belts. This is the exact same area that we found the second Good Noodle Star. Then we can move on to the Snail Race checkpoint to get coin 5. Go through the Snail Race and finish it in time for this coin. You'll want to be hitting the button to speed up quickly the entire time to make it, as the timing on this is only going to allow you to finish it within a second or two of it ending. Then we can move on to the Scary Streets checkpoint for coin 6. Right past the Snail Race, you can go to the very top of the village area and find a grate to break through. Once in there, you'll go through some rings of fire and then finally defeat some enemies for this coin. Then we can move on to the Shadow Theater area for a Good Noodle Star number 4. This will be on top of the main theater roof. You can go through the main story path to get all the way up there and jump to it. From there, you can also get the golden spatula for the level by jumping from the main theater roof over to the left to this platform where the golden spatula is. Back over on the roof of the main theater, we can get coin 7, just hit the button on top of it and complete the platforming challenge in time to get the coin. For the second fake Flying Dutchman, you can start by facing the theater, and then follow the right side cable all the way until you reach a pipe with a boxing enemy. Behind that pipe, you'll find the fake Flying Dutchman. Then we can move on to the Museum Slide checkpoint and get coin 8. After the first sliding section, you'll end up in an area with a large grate in the middle that you can break through, then go down there and kill the enemies to get this one. Once you continue on and jump onto the large jumping pad, you can get Good Noodle Star 5 by jumping up to the next sliding section. But face towards the right and then use the karate kick to eventually get to the Good Noodle Star at the end of the slide. Then we can move on to the Rock Bottom Museum checkpoint for coin 9. As soon as you get to the checkpoint, drop down and turn around to find this one behind some paintings. You'll also find the third fake Flying Dutchman right next to that coin. Now with all 3 of those fake Flying Dutchmen located, the only thing left to do on this map is to return to Kandyville and turn that into the real Flying Dutchman to get the Dutchman Bob costume as a reward. Plus, it counts as a costume collectible. And with that, we have all of the collectibles on the Halloween Rock Bottom map. Now go check out my playlist for the rest of my Cosmic Shake guides.